Hey Booktube, this is Kelly. Thank you so much for watching my channel, Books I'm Not Reading. I know, it's another Friday reads on a Saturday. And I don't know, that may become a trend in the future that I just have to film my Friday reads video on Saturday. Yeah, don't know quite what to do about that, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I did realize that in my last couple of Friday Reads videos, I like to, I don't know, just say hello and welcome people who are new to my channel. I don't always know who those people are because not everyone lists their subscribers as public, but the people that I do know who subscribe to my channel in the month of July, for the most part, none of you have your own channel. If you are interested in starting a channel and you would like some advice and some help, please let me know in the comment section. I would love to help you. So I'd like to welcome Tamosa, Meryl, Kim, Forest Cold. Do you live in a cold forest? Paige, Heather, Writer Girl, Brandon, Margaret, Fred, West of the Brooks. I really like that. Gustavo and Nicole. So welcome all of you. And then I do have a new subscriber who actually has a channel, and her name is Emma Bennett, romance author. So I will link to her channel down below. Emma has written 2 contemporary romance novels, so that's exciting. I have actually been doing some reading before I get into the main topic. So I started reading Louise Erdrich's The Painted Drum. I'm reading this. This is a buddy read with Sina from Beating Around the Books. And so I'm super excited to finally read something with her. And so far, this is excellent. I mean, it's exactly what I would expect from Louise Erdrich. It's interesting, the first part of the book actually takes place in New Hampshire, which there's still some Ojibwe like connections there. So I'm kind of wondering if as the book progresses, we're gonna go either back in time or somehow end up in where the Ojibways live in the book. So I'll be curious about that. But anyway, so it's excellent so far. Okay, and I have started, just barely, the Netanyahus, an account of a minor and ultimately even negligible episode in the history of a very famous family by Joshua Cohen, which won the Pulitzer Prize for fiction this year, and definitely the wrong time of the year to be reading a book so snowy on the cover. I'm sure I've seen so many people on BookTube just like mopping off sweat, and I feel for everyone because and it's been extremely hot here as well. Just my house is freezing cold. So anyway, I have been trying to get into this book. I have been so tired for the last 2 nights that I have not been able to read a single page in this book. So today, my friends, this will be a very, very high priority, and I will devote a lot of attention to this one. And of course, as always, I am still reading Shakespeare for Every Day of the Year, edited or compiled, by Allie, Esiri. And I completely missed July because I was in Regency, England, not Elizabethan England. And so I will be reading July and August together. So we'll see what that's like. But again, another high priority that I really, I would love to be done with July early on this month, so that then I just have to handle August. the other thing I just wanted to visit with you about, and I really would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comment section down below. So I called this video, Booktube didn't make me do it. A lot of Booktube videos that are like, Booktube made me do it. Of like books purchased perhaps, things along those lines that, where we were influenced by other booktubers to do something. And I have seen multiple channels in the last, this summer, I guess we'll just speak broadly. And I know that they are for a variety of reasons and not necessarily for the reason that I'm going to be talking about. But I have seen some people take extended breaks from their channel, or, you know, just kind of give up on their channel completely. The thing I want to talk about, because I think sometimes this happens, is people want to participate in everything on Booktube, which I totally love that spirit, that joiner, like I'm going to be part of it. I'm going to be part of it all. And I think when we're new to Booktube, there's definitely the tendency to want to do that. So I'll give you an example. So last year, an event was started called Shorty September. Now, My Heart in September belongs to Shakespeare, which is a Shakespeare themed event. But I didn't realize Shorty September, I don't know, for some reason I misunderstood. I misunderstood what Shorty September was about. It is about reading short books, but it's not about reading a short book every single day. And the prompts for Shorty September all relate to different kinds of shorts. This is the prompt sheet, which I just think I love it, and I'm overwhelmed by it at the same time. What I'm trying to do is figure out how I can, because plays are not generally very long. So how can I combine what I'm going to be reading for Shakespeare with Shorty September? So, because I really want to join in. I want to participate on this. This looks fun. But I can't give up. I can't give up Shakespeare. And then even looking farther ahead to the rest of the year, there's Victober, which is such a big event, and Nonfiction November. Just huge, huge events on Booktube. And I'm asking myself, do I have to participate in all of this? And, you know, with Victober, I think I especially struggle because I really don't need an excuse or an event to read a Victorian novel. I've already read an amazing Victorian novel by Dickens, Dombey and Son, earlier this year for March of the Mammoths. And so I'm kind of looking at like the books that I really do want to get to this year. I have kind of a high priority list. If you follow or friend me on Goodreads, and the link to that is down below, I have like 32 books that I want to read in 2022. I know it's a terrible name. But I have 12 books left, which is totally reasonable. There's no reason why I can't read all of those books. But I did not, when I made that list, I don't know why I missed this beat. I included things like March of the Mammoths on there. I think the book I read for Caribathon was on that list. And I did not include anything for Jane Austen July or Shakespeare, which I, already knew I was going to be participating in, and I don't know why I didn't include some of those books. Oh well. But, I still want to read those books. And so I guess what I'm trying to get to, and I'm so sorry that I'm not as articulate as I should be. I'm on my second cup of coffee. It's like I don't know, I feel like anymore, like I want to participate in things that I haven't participated in before. And I also really love it when I can fully embrace an event, where I can just immerse myself. I think it was maybe last year or the year before, I fully embraced Jane Austen July. I mean, I read so much Jane Austen July material. It was a lot. I mean, I think I even started in June maybe. So, but I was just really in that world. And I loved it. It was great. It was so fantastic. And I can't do that with every event. And I also, sometimes I'd rather just focus on, again, like there's a part of me that just wants to focus on those high priority books, and get those done. I'm going to read at least 2 of them this month, if not more. Because that's kind of my TBR for the month, is like, obviously I'm not going to read 12 books this month. And of course I didn't know what the Pulitzer was, or I would have included it on the high priority books for the year. But yeah, like, I guess I just wanted to say, like, to some of you, like, you don't have to do everything. Like, it's okay. It's okay if you miss an event, and like there's no attendance sheets. There's no, yeah. And this month, this is the first August in the 4 years I've been on Booktube where there have been so many events. The biggest one, of course, being Garbagust, which is, devoted to books that some people might consider garbage. I really tip my hat to the many, many hosts of Garbagust for having the guts to call something garbage on their channel and having the guts to read some of that stuff. I am astonished at this event. But you know what the truth is? Like, I don't have time. Like, I don't have time for it. And yeah, again, I can get on this channel and rail against a book and still have someone come on in the comment section and say, I loved that book. That's great. I'm so glad you loved that book that I hated. But yeah, to call a book garbage, wow, that is bold. I will say one great thing about Garbagust is I think that it's made all of us think about what books do we consider trash, and what does that even look like. I just don't want people to burn themselves out, because it's so sad to lose a voice on the community. And again, the channels that I've seen lately that have taken a hiatus or decided to stop their channel altogether, it seems like, you know, there's a variety of reasons for that. It's not necessarily this, but I really want to know, I really would like to hear from all of you about what you think about that. You know, is it super important for your channel to participate in the big events like Booktober every year, or Nonfiction November? Like, is it really important to you to be part of that? And it isn't that I don't want to participate in certain things. I think we all love the community, right? I mean, that's why we're here. Oh, excuse me. And there is something about participating in a big event like that makes you feel connected to other people, and is a great way to find other channels that you enjoy and appreciate. And so anyway, but I'm just letting you know, I guess, if for nothing else, for my own channel, I'm not really sure after September, like what my reading plans will be for the rest of the year, which is wild to think about, that we're already talking about the rest of the year. It seems like it was just a moment ago we were all making goal videos for this year. Yeah, but I'm curious as to what you guys think about that. You know, how do you decide how do you prioritize what events you're going to participate in? And, you know, is it something where you look at your TBR and try to find books that fit so that you can join something, or can you merge events together like I'm trying to do with Shorty September and Shakespeare? Does participating in too many events, do you feel like that can lead to maybe some burnout for booktubers? Okay, booktube, I look forward to our discussion in the comment section down below. If you don't feel comfortable leaving a comment, please feel free to leave an emoji, a little waving hi sign, or give this video a thumbs up. Booktube, remember to be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I will talk to you soon.